Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry. Please excuse what's going on down there. There's a fight going on and all the guards are fighting for their lives. Okay, but I'm going to go down here and get the quest from Ellie. The science of deduction. Ellie wishes to share her latest discoveries with you. Perchance you are curious about the duelist declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Oldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her. And should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a good opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I'm also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort to see in Camp Drybone cells. You can come along if you'd like. Okay. Let's go on to Camp Drybone then. This way. Interesting how Camp Drybone is just a crater in the ground. Okay. 22C. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was you? Have you gone mad? There was an Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? You don't touch a man's skin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn. I thought he did it for the money. You too. He's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. A new character. At least he's competent, but when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of the Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like the buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. Okay. I think she's in... Yep, in Vesper Bay. Let's go to Horizon. Let's go through the tunnel. It's been a while since I've flown to Vesper Bay. Let's take the scenic route. Okay. She's in here, I think. Yep. Again, as I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. I have flowers though, lady. Do you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect? What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now get out! Forgive us, Lady Derrida, we meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools! I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Yes, I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized, or worse. And even by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Gentleman? Ah, but you may see for yourself, like every piece in my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look at my peerless inspector, interlopers, and despair. A gentleman? Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and the gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. I assume from her expression this is not the inspector she's looking for. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me, you know? As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable incompetent... To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. Oh, there he is. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late, busy solving a murder. Burden, consulting inspector at your service, my lady. No one's giving him any attention. Conniving inspector? Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Manderville and Nashu Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Call me when you finish with these wastrels. Oh? You see, I do not want nor need your help. Bearded is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? There was this strange flying thing and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? Oh. My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect. at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it's a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. And you just tell it outright like that? No one spoken loud. Yes, yes, exactly. Well, he has a good heart. He's trying to help the girl. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? Oh no. No, don't smile at her like that, no. I picked up the vase in Oda like Murder said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nofika's wells. I went to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Brearden. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But, Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashub, we must away. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help. Understand? Okay. Let's see. Nofika's well. Nearest is still Horizon. I'll just fly there. It's just a little bit outside. Is it along the river? Okay, let's start at the top. This way. And that's Olda in the distance. Okay, down here. Senmin. Eh? I'm not the northern one? Okay, never mind. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No, never mind then. Okay, now let's go upstream a little bit. I mean, they told me it went downstream, but I still need to talk to everyone, I think. Okay, it's up here. There. Resting merchant. That girl that run by earlier, I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. Yeah, he went downstream. Okay, let's go then. Let's follow the river. Also, that is a huge drop if it dropped from the bridge. Yeah, it's not a very deep river as well, so the likelihood of it being destroyed is high. Flamboyant oath and a green chicken? That's a chicken, alright. Hello, flamboyant oath. A pox upon that thieving demon bird. I shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Gah! Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There is something in the water at the man's feet. Let's check. Curious object. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Dorida over? Oh dear. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me. I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. You searched for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildibrand will think of something. He's thinking. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistants. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Wait. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Okay. I'll get this one. And here. That's a slow one. Okay. This one. The first time I was doing this, I didn't know the chicken was green because it was at night and it was pretty dark. Where's one more? Oh, there. I thought it was just an environmental chicken. Not a special one. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid. Let's have a look. Precious potsherd. All the Sultan's chocobos and all the Sultan's men couldn't put this vase back together again. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. He? Performing a miracle? A shattered antique vase will not deter Inspector Hildibrand from his mission. There is but one person in all of Eosia capable of reconstructing this vase, a man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once, a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ulda, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. His was the last shop the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was a testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer! The hammer!" He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and then do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But what are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. I see. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. I see. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it will be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, From what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fork in northern Talaran. It is there we shall begin our search. From Gilgamesh to Gillian to Gil to Greg. Okay, let's go to Camp Blue Fork. Okay. This way. There. Goblin carcass. The goblin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints lead to the north. Is there a trail of bloody footprints? I don't see it. I don't think it's been that long. Maybe whoever did it is still around? There. A basilisk carcass. Oh wow. A basilisk's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. I see. Okay, where's the next one? A little bit further. So let's fly. Okay, here. Ariman carcass. Oh. There is a hammer in the head. Look. It's a small goldsmith hammer though. It's not like a giant hammer like my stake. The Doblin, the Basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. Ooh. That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Who is this mysterious person? Alas, it comes to this. Though every fibre of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What are you gonna do, Hildibrand? What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! I'm a Manderville man, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Kotas to Talaran, Manderville man. Oh my god. I cannot avert my eyes! That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good man, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead, though it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions. I must bequeath to you the Manderville. Okay. You have learned the emote Manderville dance. Okay. Manderville men. The time has come for you to do what only a Manderville can. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, summon the goldsmith. Oh no. Here we go then. Oh, there's a hammer. Oh, all of the heads has a hammer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god. This is still hilarious. Uh-huh. Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You will do what only a Manderville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man. He comes. Oh! Holy shit! That's superhero landing. Ho, 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 you have naught to fear from me. Not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the chimera. Oh no. Firstly, why is he dressed like that? And secondly, dang, he is chiseled. But you're not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbird. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that? But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, there he goes! By the grace of Tal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Oh, he's giving chase. Oh! Oh no! Hildibrand! Oh no. Oh shit. That's scary. That's scary. Oh. Run. Run. Holy shit, he is still so much faster. Hildibrand Halidor Maximilian Manderville. Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna kill your son. He's gonna die. He's gonna die again. Oh. 10 years, Hildibrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamut. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You are Hildy's father? Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man, smithing as only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan. Fit for a Manderville man. Oh my god, this stupid dance. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. Ha! Do not worry, little one. I'll deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Right here, right now? Oh! Only three times? 3 takes? That was quick. Also, how does he fix it with his hammer? How do you fix a broken pot with hammers? Hold your applause until the end. Baragot, guide my hammer. Oh! Holy shit! But that's a different vase though. Look how it sparkles in the twilight. How it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? That is also a different vase though. You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Nonsense. I have taken the dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter. You will understand in due time. No, I will not. I'm an inspector, Father. I can be naught else. Mr. Corbett, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildibrand help with the investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhaps she will take a liking to this reimagining. His smile is crooked. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And Kitu as well, I should think. I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now, let's return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be travelling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. Okay. What the hell? Oh, was I in battle? Okay, let's go back to Horizon then. I'm back. I'm back. I hope she likes it. Okay. Reconstructed vase. If every component of an object were to be replaced, could the resulting object be fundamentally considered the same? Philosophers are unsure. Godbert does not care. There's a vase. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Dorilda, not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash? Lord Manderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Why are you still dressed in shorts like that? And I thought Hildibrand is the crazy one in the house. Though I know it's nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed. Especially the exquisite vase over yonder, although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Torn Dynasty collection. Ah, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating what my son Hildibrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist's threats? Enough expository banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildibrand, will you not? How fast she changed her tones. Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godbert Manderville, the man who took Eolan Quiveron's seat on the Syndicate? It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I am completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelists. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with the consenting Inspector Bearden. Okay, where is he then? Where is he then? The marker shows somewhere nearby, but I don't see him. Outside, perhaps? Oh, there he is. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Durilda has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jojonpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the Observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Durilda's sellswords. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They are all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. What does that mean? Perhaps you could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. Ha ha ha! A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy quarters. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care less. Be seeing you! Ah, their flex is that you should let me help you too. Pray forgive my lateness. And such a coincidence that he arrived after Bearden left. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure to see you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in red? A ridiculous outfit. This matches that description too. A ridiculous outfit. Oh, now I am intrigued. What reasons would the warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? Haha, what reasons indeed. It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. What indeed? Okay. The tree collectors. Inspector Hildibrand will have you accompany him to Cortas. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with Inspector Bearden's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth at once. Okay, we're going to Camp Dragonhead, right? Yep. Okay, we are currently in snowy Cortas. We're gonna go south. I think this area is still one of my favorite areas. The Ishgardian area, the gothic music. And I do like snow. It is very pretty. Coming from someone who lives in a tropical country, indeed. Okay, somewhere down here. Sellsword Sergeant. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade? Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They are with us. More small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. But sir, Bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. He always appears when Bearden walks away. Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Haha. See? Good, you're still, Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as are we. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We are undermanned over there. Okay. Let's go then. East Gate. This one? Sellsword Watchman. Oh, what are they doing? You see that just now? No? I don't think my eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Huh? Inspector, over there, look! What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, Demon Bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, my friends. Is aught amiss? It's the weirdo in red. Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu. We have lingered here overlong. We must egress post-haste. He's the thief. Oh, it's just here. Hildibrand. There is no out of ordinary here either. No luck, We have scoured every ilm of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildibrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. By the 12, is that the self-same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. What? Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavour to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should worse come to worse. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. And then Ellie is not looking. Yep. Ellie did not see that. Okay. Maybe that's the spear that Gilgamesh is looking for, or Greg is looking for. Because he lost a halberd, isn't it? There is no doubt about it. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? Right here. 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. It's on Hildy's back. You sense it too, don't you? It's there! Gilgamesh is an idiot too! It's there! He's an idiot! Oh my god. Even this is yawning in the background. Greg, I have been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways, it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects, it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was well a musket barrel. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. Do you finally realize it? Oh! The chicken found it first! That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears! I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Grr. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me! What is going on? This spear and I have travelled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. Oh! What the heck is going on? I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man, who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. He still don't realize it. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. That's why he's a duelist. Yep. He finally realized it. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I have done not wrong. Bah, you all are beyond reason. Ah, yes. My plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Well, my plan thus far, flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't, so let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Hildy. What happened, Hildy? Nashu? Miss Ellie? Ah, my good man. It is a relief to hear your footfalls. As you have doubtless deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. He planted you in the ground, right? That's a cool view. Oh. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was, a silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me, and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggening time! What? Did you become slightly bigger? Oh, you did. Okay. Even the chicken got bigger. Yep. Alright. Now I guess I queue for the duty. Trial. Heaven... Oh, a realm reborn. Battle on the big bridge. Let's go. I wonder how long is the queue. So we shall see. Since queue was not popping, so I decided to go via party finder. Okay, let's try queuing now since we have 5 person in the party already. Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. Hey, thanks to this 4 person for helping. Ah, I forgot to check whether the other tank was ready. Oops. Ah. Please, please. Just click. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. This is still a pretty good song too.
Go on, ep2. It's Toad.
Oh.
Your favorite.
God damn it. Ah! Ah. Release me from my toad self.
Fine. I admit it. Fighting
Ow.
later is just too much for me.
God damn it, Enkidu.
Not. Ha! I lied. Everything. Why, I've been had. This is far from the strong.
Yep.
Years. I feel so strangled in spaces. I just remembered something.
Oh. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
I must say, I quite enjoy this puzzle. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding that I will pound you, silly!
I dare you to pound me, silly. Oh god. Ah!
Punch!
Why do you keep doing this to me? Ah! I think... Okay.
Rocket, I won't come down so easily.
Okay. Nice. Thanks. Yay! finally got it done. Okay. Thanks for the party. Thanks for the party. Okay. Let's talk to Briarden then. Alone yet still armed. In any case, he seems satisfied with the halberd. We will proceed with the delivery. Okay. Go back to Vesper Bay. Poor Hildibrand. Okay. Let's go. So we got the halberd from Gilgamesh. It's a pity that the whole quest line does not have any voice lines aside from inside the trial, as obviously Gilgamesh has a voice actor. So it's a little bit of a pity that the rest of the side quest is not voiced. Maybe it will be voiced in the future, who knows, but likelihood of it being voiced is low. Okay, let's speak to Durilda. Oh, there's a blade. He wants to hold it as well. Ah, this more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection. Something wrong? The little girl doesn't seem happy. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. Why, thank you. All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. Oh? There you are, Inspector Briarden. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Oh? Oh no. Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade? Oh no, but didn't we just give you the treaty blade? Oh no. Oh. A mask. Disguise yourself as a client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Yes. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? It's two different persons. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Even Dasha avoided it. Oh, even he did. Oh. Oh. Oh no, Briarden. Oh no. I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Burden. Piss off! 400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the Treaty Blade sent this. Very well, I, and I alone, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. Oh, poor Burden. It is his show, I guess. You wanna challenge her? Stand and face me, you buffoon! My friend always say that this is the anime of Final Fantasy XIV, and I have to agree. I have to agree. How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious Treaty Blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro, a pair of gentlemen mummers. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me. Oh, that's nice too, with Maria. Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a Manderville man. Mark my face, oh phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the Nice. And that concludes the second episode. Except for this. There's still this. The fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue. As seeds of jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul, can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife? I don't think so. A case of indecency. Hey, what's with the goggles those men were wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair? I guess we'll find out next time. What? Ew. Okay. Think that's the starting of the next quest. Okay, and with that, it is time again to say goodbye for this episode. I shall see you in the next. Bye! Bye bye!